19 crime alert. No one is safe. No store or restaurant is either, as long as a group of robbers are out there on the street. They have committed almost a dozen robberies in less than a month in our area. Police and the feds are calling on you to be able to help find them. Our Harry Boomer is at the Justice Center with details on these crimes, Harry, and then, of course, how people can help.
That's right. Law enforcement know who 21-year-old Nathaniel Rush is and 21-year-old Damian Matthews. They know who they are, but at this point, they don't know where they are. That's where you should come in. Now, listen, you want to know why you should step up? Well, listen to the string of violent robberies they have been accused of committing over the last month or so.
We had the November 12th at Zaza's Smoke Shop on Harvard Avenue. November 14th, Subway, also on Harvard. November 17th, the O'Reilly's Auto Parts on Broadway. November 18th, the Advance Auto Parts, also on Broadway. There were two committed on November 25th, one at the Hookah Tails on Harvard and another at the Family Dollar on Miles. 11:28 at Subway on Broadway. 11:29 at the Shell gas station on Chagrin. November 30th, the O'Reilly's Auto Parts on Lorraine, and December 1st at the BP on Chagrin.
Nathaniel Rush and his partner in crime, Damian Matthews, are now among the most wanted and because of the crime spree you just heard about. These guys hit up business after business and assaulted person after person, taking money and leaving their victims traumatized. Now, these robberies are happening right now, and the police want to stop them. These videos we just showed you just how ruthless Damon and Matthews are right now and what they've been doing over the last 19 days, the 10 robberies, aggravated robberies of their crime spree. The prosecutor's office says that they want you to help out to get these guys back off, get them off the street before they escalate to maybe hurting somebody or worse. Live outside the Justice Center, I'm Harry Boomer, 19 News.